Good evening, Philippines. This is Mike Padua once again, and we are back bringing you the very latest update on the low pressure area, which already been named by Pag-asa as Tropical Depression Vicky. And right now, this system is, for my analysis, still an active low pressure area moving across the island of Mindanao. Still not expected to develop in the next 6 hours, but once it reaches the Sulu Sea, it is likely to become a tropical depression. So we are waiting this system to emerge over the Sulu Sea within the next few hours. So this is for today, Friday evening, December 18, and let's begin our update. Here's our storm watch number 2 from Typhoon 2000, and this is our location as of 5 p.m. and as we speak it's already nearing 11 p.m. in the evening, so likely the system is somewhere here in the vicinity of Misamis Occidental and Zamboanga del Norte area. It's quite disorganized since the system is continuous being bombarded by strong upper level winds. That's why it's having a hard time to develop. And also, since the system is causing a very large land mass, it's really having some difficulty in forming up. So we are going to wait until it reaches the Sulu Sea. So likely by tomorrow morning or afternoon, once it acts up and becomes a tropical depression, we'll be issuing advisories. But right now we are only issuing storm watches every 24 hours. So we are just here to give you the facts of this LPA as it moves towards the northwestern part of Mindanao. So this is around 5 p.m. By 2 a.m. tomorrow, it will emerge over the west of the Zamboanga del Norte area or over the Sulu Sea, and is likely to quickly become a tropical depression, especially in the afternoon of Saturday or tomorrow, and then it will traverse between Puerto Princesa and Rojas, Palawan on or before midnight of Saturday. And then on Sunday early morning, it will continue to intensify along the west coast of Palawan, and it will move towards the west, and it might become a tropical storm. But it depends on the upper level winds, because right now the upper level winds is still somewhat strong. This is the zoom out track of Typhoon 2000. So it is expected to exit the Philippine area of responsibility while passing over the Calayan Island group. That will be on the early morning or late in the evening of Sunday or early morning Monday. So that will be the forecast track of LPA Vicky. And we will be giving you the latest for the next few days on this system, but rest assured this will not affect any parts of the Bicol region except for the Visayas. Mindanao is already out of the woods. That's good news to our kababayans in Mindanao, because the cloud bands or the rain bands of this LPA is being displaced up north over the areas of Visayas, as you can see here on the fast animation. So Mindanao right now is cloud free, just a few clouds. So expect some good weather tomorrow, while Visayas, Sulu Archipelago, and Palawan will still be under the effects of the rain bands of this potential tropical depression. So right now we will put it here, okay, as the system moves towards the west-northwest to west. So that will be the track. There are lots of wind convergence occurring right now to the east of Samar. So rainfall across the Bicol region and eastern Luzon will continue for tomorrow, Saturday. on and off rainfall, and then on Sunday we could see improving weather here in Bicol region and also other parts of the Visayas. So this is the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com. You can clearly see here displaced rain bands of LPA VICKY, which is currently here right now. Okay, so lots of scattered to widespread rainfall will be expected over most parts of the Visayas. You can clearly see here in our wind shear graphics from the University of Wisconsin CIMSS website. So if we put the system here, it's being bombarded by moderate to strong upper level winds from 55 kph, 45 to 55 kph. That's why it's struggling to develop. But once it reaches the Sulu Sea or Sulu Archipelago right here, it might become a tropical depression. So right now it's still there's still some upper level winds occurring. This is now the forecast from the ECMWF model for the next 3 days from windy.com premium. So tomorrow morning, Saturday, the system around 8 a.m. will be over the middle of Sulu Sea, passing very close to Sulu Kuyu Island, and then just like I said, it could become a tropical depression, and then the afternoon or evening of Saturday, it will be traversing northern Palawan out into the West Philippine Sea, and on the morning of Sunday, the system will be here approaching Kalayaan Island Group. So take note of the rainfall. If we go back to Saturday, the rainfall over these areas of Visayas and Bicol region as well as eastern Luzon will continue. There will be some heavy rainfall or thunderstorms occurring across the eastern sections of Albay and Camarines provinces on Saturday afternoon, while the tropical depression start to cross northern Palawan as well as the eastern sections of Luzon. So the upper level winds is pushing more rain bands up to the north, and on as well on Sunday, improving weather across the Bicol region and parts of Visayas and Mindanao except for Palawan, Mimaropa, and the eastern sections of Luzon. Look at those red colored rainfall. Those are heavy to intense rainfall occurring across the eastern shorelines of Aurora, Cagayan, and Quezon. Okay, or northern Quezon to be exact. So it will exit par on Monday early morning, while the rainfall over Cagayan Valley will continue on Monday until Monday evening, and on Tuesday we could see some improving weather in various parts of the Philippines except for the Kalayaan Island of the Babuyan Group of Islands, and as well here over Palawan because of the trough of tropical depression or LPA VICKY. Okay, so most likely tomorrow morning or afternoon it could become a tropical depression based on my analysis. Right now it's still premature to upgrade it into a tropical depression. Okay, so to wrap up our update on this LPA, here's the GraphSat beginning 3 p.m. today until 3 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday. Here comes 99W of VICKY, an active LPA, crossing Mindanao as it moves towards the Sulu Sea, while the Bicol region will be under the influence of the shear line or the tail end of a frontal system. It was replaced by Pag-asa. Formerly, it is known as the tail end of a cold front. Ever since I was a kid, it's the term that Pag-asa uses. But right now, they change it because sometimes the cold front becomes stationary front. That's why they fix it as a frontal system. Take note, frontal systems only occur here over the subtropics like China and Japan, Korea, while the tail end or the shear line of this frontal system affects much of the Philippine Islands, especially during November to April. Okay, so here comes still the northeast monsoon blowing across Luzon, including Metro Manila and the Quezon province. But here in Bicol region, we still have the tail end of the frontal system. But tomorrow, some easterly winds will be expected with some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest for this Friday evening, December 18, and we'll be returning again by tomorrow, Saturday, to give you the latest on LPA VICKY, which could eventually become a tropical depression based on our estimates and analysis, and also based on factual data. Okay, from Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Happy weekend to all. Be hashtag WeatherWiser, hashtag TyphoonWiser. And thank you for watching our YouTube channel.